Alrighty then. We are going to attempt this again. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 season mode with Rey Mysterio. First order of business. Pinned comment. Chill for likes so we can get monetized. Second matter. Get video link. Go to Discord. Take your time. Ninja said sarcastically. Scroll. Paste. Sploosh. Alright, and then we'll open up that thing so we can see what we're doing. Let's go into the season mode. A lot of reading. Over the past several weeks, an epic battle has raged on SmackDown. The Rabid Wolverine Chris Benoit and the Phenom known as The Undertaker have clashed time and time again in an effort to establish once and for all who the dominant superstar on SmackDown roster is. It is a feud fueled by the pride of two superstars who have achieved all that there is to achieve in this business, each knowing that the only thing they have left to prove is that he is better than the other. To me, it's very straightforward, says Benoit. I'm a wrestler. I go out to the ring and I wrestle. I don't need fancy special effects. I don't need flaming caskets. And I don't try to take my opponent's souls or any of that garbage. I lock my opponents in the crossface and then they tap out. It's that simple. WWE.com was able to reach The Undertaker at an undisclosed location for a rare comment. Unlike Chris Benoit, my soul is not bound by the ropes of a wrestling ring. His limited worldview does not allow him to understand the forces at work here. When someone faces Benoit, they merely face a man, a mortal. When they face me, they face their own mortality. SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long has promised a long-awaited one-on-one match between Benoit and The Undertaker this week. It promises to be one of the biggest main events in the history of SmackDown, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt who the superior superstar is. Let's make a deal, player. Rey Mysterio, Theodore Long here, general manager of the show that's changing Friday nights. Now, you wouldn't be able to make that claim without having the most extraordinary roster of WWE superstars in history. So I wanted to personally let you know that I have been taking special notice of your in-ring work as of late. It's safe to say that I've been more than a little impressed. So much so that I'm going to make a deal with you. If you get 4 wins, including one at the upcoming pay-per-view, I'll reward you with a shot at the title. So now that you know what to do, you best get busy breaking necks and cashing checks. What's up, player? I got a big favor to ask you. I'm sure you all know about the big match tonight on SmackDown between Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. Talk about TV that's changing Friday nights. The only problem is I don't have a single referee who's willing to get between those two with all the issues they've got with each other. So I'm making you a special referee for the match, because I know you can handle yourself out there. All you have to do is call it right down the middle, and everybody goes home happy. You feel me? Holla. Alright, so let's go do that. Difficulties on Legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of SmackDown. This is Michael Cole here with my broadcast partner Taz at ringside. And Taz, how'd you like to be in this man's shoes tonight?
I can't believe you'd even ask me that, Cole. If you're willing to be the special referee in a match between Benoit and Taker, you're either stupid or crazy. And here I was thinking Teddy Long actually liked this guy. I don't envy him one bit.
Can't let it play too much without commentary, or they'll copyright me, and we don't want that. They'll get really mad at me for playing Benoit music. Alright, so this will be interesting. I hope.
Good evening and welcome to Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside for an unbelievable evening of SmackDown action.
Hey, Cole, this Miami
All right, let's go. Ring the bell.
Can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I. And I'll tell you what, when this bad boy ends, I'm going to South Beach.
That makes two of us, Taz. And I know the entire SmackDown locker room feels the same way. So what are we waiting for?
Wow, great reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Usually, you notice, like, there's always a handful of people who are special referees. It's usually a corrupt authority figure.
Competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
What are you talking about? If anything,
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight.
This is where Benoit thrives.
proved to be a decisive moment in this match.
The thing you gotta remember about the Undertaker
So far, he has the advantage, ever so slightly, but maybe the Undertaker's about to reverse it. He's not. He brings it back. Now he's showing off his own headlock.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about that.
Well, you see,
Very slow pace to start.
good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, let me ask you a question. Before me, Shirley. And there's the counter, Cole. That was a textbook reversal.
Alright, we're doing a little bit of chain wrestling. They're going back and forth with the counters.
We see these superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear me say this much, Cole, but I
No one can seem to get the upper hand.
all the makings of a nice long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues.
Benoit finally gets a maneuver off with the dragon screw. Damage to the leg. He's got the most momentum right now.
Exasperate. Oh, never mind. It sounds like this capacity.
The Undertaker's trying to mount a comeback. He brings it in. He slams him.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business.
Oh, he's got the crippler crossface in.
History. Look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's submission.
Can Taker grab the rope? He really should be able to, considering how close he is.
This will take a lot of fight out of him.
But that did some damage there to the Undertaker.
These superstars have been going hard all night.
But Benoit has about as much damage on his torso there too. So
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can
WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see
It's
it.
pretty
A
even
WWE
still.
match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match off.
Powerbomb in the corner. Undertaker mounting a comeback.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really
Oh, okay. Undertaker's gonna throw him outside. Oh, bro.
And use that energy to win the match.
I gotta start counting.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner
That
or
did
later.
some heavy damage to Benoit.
But I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly
After that maneuver, I think Taker's got this if he can keep up the steam, if he can keep up the pressure.
with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
They're both moving around cautiously.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity.
This superstar is all fire.
Oh, is he gonna do it again? No, he's gonna powerbomb him.
One mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd.
Oh, Taker's doing some serious damage, but he's got to recollect some of his stamina.
This match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Just a reminder, this is a special guest referee match where I am the referee.
I'd ask you who
I am
you
not
were
taking the easy way out with a triple threat.
a lot of superstars tap out for this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another.
All right, Benoit's okay, but Benoit's Undertaker.
It's a great
This is anybody's.
I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had these guys upon a track.
Didn't get any of those punches in.
And from the looks of things, they taste even worse than they look.
Uh-oh, Benoit's in danger,
Wrestler, no
but he's got a finisher.
But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win here tonight.
Smart money never bets against Chris Benoit, Taz. He's got a well-earned reputation for coming out ahead.
Benoit looks out.
Any encounter.
Here's the pin.
Not even a 1 count.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
He was a little slow to pin him.
Keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a
The Undertaker's got a finisher.
But you can't keep the opponent anytime you cover.
Benoit's in danger. All he has to do is pick him up.
If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about
Crippler? Crippler crossface? Nope.
and you
Nope.
can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Oh, he thought he was going to surprise splash him. He couldn't.
End up winning a match like this? He's going for the
The
cover.
rope break. Can't pin. I can't count it. Oh, Taker. Taker's got him. Taker's got him. Taker's got him. It's probably going to be in the ropes, though. He just doesn't have that rope awareness.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
He couldn't do it. That's what messed up Taker last time, too. The AI just doesn't have that rope awareness.
How impressed I am with what
Like predicting where the finisher is going to leave their opponent, and the ropes and the feet and the durkadur. You get what? Yeah, you get it.
Doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
Oh, the Crippler cross face. He's in the ropes, though. He's in the ropes. But he needs to grab. He needs to grab. Is he going to tap?
You won't surprise me one bit.
He didn't tap. He didn't tap. He didn't tap out. We're 8 minutes into this match. Over 8 minutes. Uppercut. All right, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna get the last edge? Benoit's got the... Oh, no, Undertaker's got the advantage now. Rope break.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real excited.
I'm the referee, just in case anybody isn't privy to that. This isn't a triple threat.
You're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Hey, Cole, you know the old expression, right? Speed kills. And in regards to Rey Mysterio, I think too much of a good thing.
The last time I ran this matchup, it was on normal difficulty, and The Undertaker won, but it was by a very cheeky roll-up. I wonder how this match is going to end, because it could really go either way. Ooh.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa, listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a...
Yeah, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Maybe not. Those ropes again. It's the ropes. It's the ropes. It's the ropes, man. He's taken 2 pile drivers. I think that we've seen 2 cross faces. I don't think The Undertaker can withstand another crossface. Come on, Taker. I have some personal bias. I'd rather root for Undertaker. Oh, the crippler. Crossface. Can he get to the ropes? Can he get to the ropes? Is he gonna why is the ropes that far? Oh, he couldn't make Taker tap. He couldn't make Taker tap. That's 3 crippler crossfaces. The Undertaker's head is in the danger zone. And he still didn't tap.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
What do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way as this one.
Benoit's going to get the advantage again. Is he going to go for the crossface again? Is he? He's got it. He's got the crossface in. Can he make Taker tap? Can he make Taker tap? He gave up. Taker tapped. Taker tapped. Taker tapped. That was a good one. I like that one. So it's 1-1. At least that one was more decisive. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let's read about the aftermath. Last week on Friday Night SmackDown, The Undertaker met Chris Benoit in a main event match that was supposed to determine once and for all who the dominant SmackDown superstar was. And despite the fact that The Undertaker did not win the match, he believes that Benoit won a tainted victory. Last week was a charade, says the dead man. It was supposed to be the ultimate showdown between myself and Chris Benoit. Instead, we were given a special referee who obviously had his own agenda. That special referee appointed by SmackDown GM Theodore Long was Rey Mysterio, and the Phenom has some strong words for him. Rey Mysterio, if you thought you were doing Benoit a favor, think again. The only thing you proved was that Benoit cannot defeat me in a fair match, and you made the fatal mistake of turning my anger towards you. This week on SmackDown, you will pay the price for your actions. Theodore Long's office has confirmed that this Friday's main event will be Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker. Chris Benoit was not available for comment.
Player, I don't know what the heck you were thinking last week, but you landed yourself in a whole lot of hot water. All I asked you to do was to call that match right down the middle. But I guess The Undertaker didn't see it that way. Anyway, you've got the dead man mad at you. And that's like signing your own death warrant. He's asked for a match against you. And there ain't no way I'm gonna tell that man no. But here's the really scary part. No one's seen Benoit since last week's match. And I've got no idea what's going through Benoit's head. Good luck, player. You're gonna need it.
We know that music. Here comes The Undertaker. Under normal circumstances, he'd be considered the most intimidating superstar on SmackDown. But I'd say he's in a particularly foul mood tonight after the controversial match he had with Chris Benoit last week.
Come on, Cole. Have you ever seen The Undertaker in a good mood? Besides, I can understand why Taker is angry. Thanks to the ref, the match didn't solve nothing between the dead man and the rabid Wolverine.
I called it down the middle. He tapped. The Undertaker's crying. Oh man, heavy thunderstorms again, bro. I really hope my power doesn't have any issues. That's what happened yesterday, the last time I tried to do this.
Well, that's what happens when you try to play favorites as a special referee.
Frankly, I'm not even sure that he played favorites, Taz. This could all be some sort of misunderstanding. But nevertheless, I guess we all understand now why no one else wanted to referee that match last week.
Alright, let's just do it. Alright, let's go. I want to show off Rey Mysterio. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Let's go.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the chart.
You know it, partner. The SmackDown superstars are ready for action. And I can't wait to get started. Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title. You gotta be kidding me. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? And here's the cover.
One.
Kicked out just in the nick of time. What a counter that was. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary dead man, The Undertaker.
gonna hit me with old school already.
He slipped out of that one.
A textbook reversal. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstar.
You can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz.
Bruh.
Every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Look, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not big enough to compete.
Dude.
In this business, and that's crazy. Just look at this guy's history. Look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's something that Rey has heard all his life, Taz. If he believed it for a second, he never would have made it to the WWE. I think Mysterio.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
One of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move. This one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. This could be three right here. There's not a superstar in the line. Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost three. The thing you gotta remember about, you gotta be careful when you're going up there. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but he's going for the pin, Cole.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
Why?
we got you as an announcer. I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be a
Here's the pin. This could be it. That was like 2.5, Cole. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Uh-oh, you know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone, pile driver.
It's by the ropes.
Have fallen victim to that over the years. He may get the 3 count right here.
Ooh, and I didn't get my...
There's no doubt that the Undertaker.
Dude, it'd be really nice if you had done the thing that you were supposed to.
But you know what, Cole? You ain't as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proven himself time and time again. I highly doubt. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair.
Okay.
He tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right? Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Come on, that had to be three. I don't think the fans
Damn it. Come on.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE. And he doesn't give a damn what they think. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of fans personally
Come on. That should have been a reverse. Dude, you piece of crap. Oh, he somehow got to store it anyway. It's 2 tombstones.
This is one heck of a match so far. It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight's been so far? Well, I'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut me a gap for a few seconds, we're gonna enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression. Whether he's
Oh, I think I got this now.
Oh man, here it comes, Cole. 619. That's the way you do it. Nothing like to sign up your old blood to take a fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it. He's going for the pin.
1, 2. Yes! Booyaka!
Here's your winner.
Yeah, buddy. That was a good match, too. What's cool is he hit 2 tombstones, didn't take me out. It only took 1 619.
I didn't sabotage your match. You don't believe me? Fine. You don't scare me, dead man. Come on.
Out of my way, Junior. I want a rematch, Taker, without your funky here.
What? Bring it.
Is that right?
I want my title match, Taker. Just you and me, so leave your little punk out.
Hey, what the hell?
Get your damn hands off me. You are mine, dead man.
Let's do this thing, because it's important.
I'm sick of you ducking me, Undertaker. You know I'm the most dominant superstar in SmackDown, and you know you can't prove me wrong.
You think I'm afraid of you, little man? I can't count the number of superstars who have tested themselves against the dead man and come up short. If you insist on making this mistake, then your grieving family will have no one to blame but you when the inevitable occurs.
Here comes SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long.
Let me holler at you, players. Now, you've obviously got some unfinished business with each other, and I respect that. But I also respect that there's a third superstar involved in this who would not have been involved if I didn't make him the special referee for your match 2 weeks ago. So tonight, for our main event, I'm giving him the chance to prove himself against you, Benoit, one-on-one. And I I've got some big plans for No Mercy that involve the three of you. Holla, holla, holla.
What is Kilo talking about?
I have no idea, partner. But if I know our general manager, they're going to be huge.
Alright, so I get the chance to do the same to Chris Benoit. However, I am going to take a brief intermission to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Alright, let's go. Rey Mysterio versus Chris Benoit. Nani? I might have skipped the dialogue on accident. Whoops. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The audio, durka-dur.
I'm Michael Cole alongside Taz, and we welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight, the Rose City's gonna get its face rocked. And I can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
Watch it. In reverse.
Alright, let's go.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum tick.
Did I reverse? Really? That doesn't look like a reverse, Michael Cole.
Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took the blue vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
But what are you talking about? In anything, Benoit's become more impressive since he went to Raw. It's great to see him in action again tonight.
Wow, great reversal.
He was one step ahead on that one. Watch he put a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. Let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against this.
Alright, Mysterio's got some damage on him. Not good.
But I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Talk about fucking close. That was almost free.
Why didn't I get the... Bro. Come on, get up! How?
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, though. A lot of people think he's real side of the rock, and I agree with them. But he just doesn't have the pure size to get the job done sometimes.
Mysterio's short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Hey, Cole, you know the old expression, right? Speed kills. And in regards to Rey Mysterio, I think too much of a good thing. He's going up, and what goes up must come down. Look, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped
Oh, what?
There is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw. I couldn't agree more, Taz. But they just can't compete with SmackDown. Come on, Paul. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say, here's the thing.
Nope. Screw you. We're not doing it that way. I win. That's how this works. Oh. At least hit me with a finisher. Oh, holy crap. Let's go. All right. Yeah, they need to get tugged off while they restart the game. Holy shit, come on. Any fucking day now.
I'm sick of you ducking me, Undertaker. You know I'm the most dominant superstar in SmackDown, and you know you can't prove me wrong.
You think I'm afraid of you, little man?
I'm going to let this cutscene play. I'm going to be right back after a brief intermission.
If you insist on making this mistake, then your grieving family will have no one to blame but you when the inevitable occurs.
No, it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on.
Here comes SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long.
Let me holler at you, players. Now, you've obviously got some unfinished business with each other, and I respect that. But I also respect that there's a third superstar involved in this who would not have been involved if I didn't make him the special referee for your match 2 weeks ago. So tonight, for our main event, I'm giving him the chance to prove himself against you, Benoit. one-on-one. And I've got some big plans for No Mercy that involve the three of ya. Holla, holla, holla.
What is T-Lo talking about?
I have no idea, partner, but if I know our general manager, they're going to be huge.
Alright, so let's go. Let's try that again. Could have at least finished me with a finisher.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
A big Southern California welcome to all our SmackDown fans. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside in San Diego.
Big shout out to all our great fans in the 619 area code here. I love San Diego, baby.
Okay, partner. San Diego couldn't be more excited for SmackDown action, and we couldn't be more excited to be here. Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Look, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not big enough to compete and be successful in this business. And that's crazy. Just look at this guy's history. Look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's something that Rey has heard all his life, Taz. If he believed it for a second, he never would have made it to the WWE. I hope Mysterio can be competitive at any level against
Alright, somehow I got behind Benoit. Pause.
I think that was a textbook reversal. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of foot in them, huh? We're looking at them right here.
Come on, run at me.
dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and make it true as crowd really strong.
There's no doubt these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Nice reversal. Man, if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the rest of the week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What are you talking about?
He's driven his opponent's face directly into those steel ring steps.
Don't look like the ring steps came off a rough floor.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. You know, Cole, I got a lot
He
of
can't do the up
respect for
move
this
either.
But he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing the path of least resistance, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa, listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
this could be three right here. Wow, talk about cutting it close. see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Terrence. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
Man, you just can't put these 3 seconds away from a win.
Yeah! Woohoo! I had to do it. I poked him in the eye to get the advantage, but.
Here's your winner.
For months, SmackDown fans have watched The Undertaker and Chris Benoit feud over who should be considered the dominant superstar on SmackDown. Just when it seemed as if they were going to get their answer, Rey Mysterio was inserted into their match as the special referee, and the question was thrown wide open again. But SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long promises that one of these 3 superstars will get the chance to prove his superiority this week on SmackDown, and this Sunday at No Mercy. It's like this, says Long. Tonight, Rey Mysterio, Benoit, and The Undertaker will compete in a triple threat match. Whoever loses tonight's match is out of No Mercy. Whoever wins tonight's match gets to choose the match he wants to have at No Mercy, and his opponent will be the superstar who does not tap out or get pinned tonight. If you can win 2 matches against that level of competition, you're the top dog in my book. Let's go, let's beat them both. Let's save, just in case this gets screwy.
What do you want, Taker?
Save your hostility for the ring, Benoit. I came to tell you that I look forward to laying our differences to rest at No Mercy.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
He is a distraction. This began between the 2 of us, and by all rights, it should end between the 2 of us.
I hope you're not suggesting that we form some kind of alliance. Because I don't care which one of you I have to force to tap out tonight.
I'm not suggesting anything of the kind. I've said all I came to say. Actually, there is one more thing. I hope you have no illusions that you will make me submit tonight.
Alright, let's go triple threat.
Here comes Chris Benoit. Taz the Rapid Wolverine looks even more intense and focused than usual for tonight's triple threat match.
Of course he does, Cole. There's a lot at stake here tonight. A lot of pride on the line.
Benoit must avoid losing to one of his opponents tonight in order to continue to No Mercy. And if he wins, he gets to choose the No Mercy match type. gotta think that a triple threat match like this would favor a superstar like The Undertaker, Taz. It's hard enough to garner a victory over The Undertaker in the best of circumstances.
Maybe, maybe not. I know the other two guys in this match don't see eye to eye. But if they decide to team up against him, it could be bad news for the dead man.
Talk about your rotten luck. It was an order from Teddy Long to put this man in the middle of the rivalry between Benoit and The Undertaker, and he's been paying for it ever since.
You see it as a bad thing, Cole, but I see it as a good thing. Let's face it. Even if he loses here tonight, an impressive showing against superstars like Benoit and The Undertaker counts for something. You know what I mean?
All right, let's go. Who should we knock out of this? I feel like the smart thing to do would be to double team The Undertaker. Pause.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta is fired up tonight, Cole. No doubt about it, baby. And I'm just as pumped up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason, Taz. You and I both know what's coming, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of custom elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna
We should be double teaming The Undertaker.
Predictability that makes it so exciting.
I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
All right.
I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Yeah, armbar. Armbar. He's not going to tap out, but it'll do damage.
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
You dodged that bullet.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Ah! Booyaka!
Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. I'm telling you. Here's the pin. This could be it. He slipped out of that one. Man, there's a more hook with that counter. Looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a
There we go.
mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can comment what it's like to let me kick. Deal?
Come on, get up.
And I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared.
We should attack Benoit, because Benoit's got no damage on him.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both call hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say,
characters look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I'm training them to go.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to... And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share.
And they're right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
He can get the pin right here.
Oh, nope.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary...
Chris Benoit is doing too well.
Yeah, he can only stay on top of the mountain for so...
He may get the 3 count right here.
You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing the path of least resistance, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa! Listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a surgically repaired neck. Don't we forget it?
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. There's not
Okay.
a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans.
Right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Come on, I didn't... All I did was press A rapidly, so I lose my special for that?
There's no question that it's hard to fight back when you can't even breathe. 2, 3.
These superstars are on top of their game. One of them is gonna have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said it.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with... He wasted no time going for that pin. Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title. Oh no, the referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No referees, no rules.
He was one step ahead of him. Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that's no ticket. Believe me, young lady. He's going for the pin, Cole. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot. You're not always my number one choice for a podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Joe? You should team up with Jerry Lawler and make the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that was
On the net, shoulders down. This could be it. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are
Oh boy.
but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. You've got to stand your opponent
boo, boo.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to... There's the cover! Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole. The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of the superstars certainly has. You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table. And whether or not you have that kind of patience, it means the difference between winning and losing a match. Even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week. Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as
Scary. I thought he was going to
physical
pin him.
pain is that much worse. Emotional? What the hell are you talking about? Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment.
Both have finishers. I need to be careful.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying. Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. Man, he could pin his opponent right here.
Yeah, I lied. I cheated and I stealed.
Here's your winner.
This is 2007 Rey Mysterio, so it's valid. Holla, holla, holla. All right, we got an email. I've got to hand it to you, playa. I never expected you to take on the Dead Man and Benoit and come out on top the way you did Friday night. Now you just got one more match tonight at No Mercy to prove that you're the genuine SmackDown main eventer. What kind of match is it gonna be, playa? Okay, what kind of match do I want? What's lore friendly? I'm not gonna pick a submission match because that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Yeah, let's go hardcore. We'll go back to our ECW roots, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a hardcore match, Teddy. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, refill my water, and take a quick smoke break. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, let's get into our hardcore match. Yeah, smile now, Benoit. Smile now.
Chris Benoit has a great deal of confidence in his abilities, but I've never got the sense that he's got a swelled head, Taz.
Absolutely not. This thing that they had going with The Undertaker, it wasn't about talking trash. It was about getting the respect he deserves for the career he's had.
And tonight at No Mercy could be another one of the many high points in the career of Chris Benoit. Not to take anything away from him, Taz, but I don't think many people expected him to make it to No Mercy.
I gotta agree with you. Again, nothing against the guy, but he went up against two of the greatest superstars in the history of the business. I gotta say, I'm impressed. these superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said,
All right,
this
he
has been a
countered.
great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great
All right,
match
get
like
up,
this,
get up, get up.
everyone involved deserves credit for it.
He smells blood and water, Cole. He's going
There's
straight
no
for
rope
submission.
breaks in a hardcore match.
Proved to be a decisive moment in this match.
This is one.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Oh, what a reversal. I hope this isn't the last time you see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much. This is never, ever going
Well, he
to work.
dropped the
Not for
chair.
years.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right, Taz. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Whoa, you see that?
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't free.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz.
Benoit was the heavyweight compared to Mysterio.
Defy the laws of physics.
Local people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not,
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady. Man, you talk about...
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for that.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. Oh, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
And I can't imagine how anyone
There we go.
from something like that.
Channel my inner Triple H.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anyone... He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing a hammer down, and that proves it. He can get the pin right here. You almost got the tree right there, Cole. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. Oh my God, what a sickening impact for that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it will do to a human body.
There we go.
Oh boy, that's using your head.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe your opponent's head anyway.
Face first, right into the announce table. And that's going to take its toll in Release 8.
Alright, that confused me for a second.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully won a vicious assault, slamming his opponent's head directly into the announce table.
Yeah, and there ain't no giving this table either. Not up close and personal, we're getting a great view of the action right now.
I just as soon watch from a distance if that's what I'm saying to you. This is a little too
Alright, but he tired himself out doing that.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. I saw some pretty nasty stuff on the ring earlier, Cole.
Barbed wire.
If they keep getting hit by that,
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
pin, moonsault, moonsault. That's how you finish a match. Yes.
I don't believe it. He did it. He did it. That was incredible. Benoit and Taker spent all this time feuding over who was the dominant superstar on SmackDown, and it wasn't neither of them. It was the man standing victoriously in the ring right there.
Well, one thing's for sure, he just made the entire SmackDown locker room sit up and take notice, and the Raw locker room as well. This is a superstar who's going places and fast. This is going to go down as a memorable No Mercy, to say the least.
How about that finish? How about that finish? DDT onto the chair. Top rope moonsault to the outside. That's got me so pumped. I'm going to keep going. One week later, damn, playa, 4 wins, plus you represented at the pay-per-view. Now the ladies will certainly tell you that Theodore Long always delivers, so I'm hereby officially rewarding you your title shot. I knew I saw something in you the second you stepped in the ring, and who knows, you may someday earn yourself a player's card, like your boy Teddy here. In fact, just wait until the females get a glimpse of your nameplate on the WWE Championship. Holla. Challenge for the title? Yes. Holla, holla, holla. I've got your back. I've got your back. A new article to read. What will it say? Johnny asked. In breaking news, Rey Mysterio has been named the #1 contender for Chris Benoit's World Heavyweight title at Survivor Series by SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long. Whenever a decision of this magnitude is made, it is expected that superstars will disagree and even claim that they should be the ones competing for SmackDown's top honor. But lately, one brash superstar has been particularly vocal about the issue. His name is Johnny Nitro. There's no denying Rey Mysterio has got all the skills you need to get it done in the ring, says Nitro. But dude, that's only half of this business. You've got to be able to connect with the fans. And let's face it, being easy on the eyes never hurt either. That's why I should be facing Chris Benoit at Survivor Series, not Rey Mysterio. Unsurprisingly, Theodore Long disagrees. Johnny Nitro is a great competitor and very charismatic superstar, says Long. And if you don't believe me, just ask him. He's been extremely impressive in the tag team division, but he hasn't proved his single credentials to me yet. He's got what it takes. He'll get his chance sooner rather than later. I'll always be watching for the next big superstar to step up and make an opportunity for himself. In that spirit, Long has officially announced a match between Rey Mysterio and Nitro on this week's SmackDown, although it won't have any bearing on the title match of Survivor Series. Johnny Nitro will get his chance to step up and prove himself in front of millions of SmackDown fans. Johnny Nitro asks, why not me? He's crying. Yo, T-Wham. Yeah. What's up? I did see that Brock Lesnar came back. Very controversial because he hasn't been legally, he was legally cleared by the TKO department, but I don't know. We'll see how all that plays out. I wonder how they're going to take it story-wise, too, because, like, he destroyed Cena the last time they fought. And Cena's a face again, so, like, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know how that story's supposed to progress. And then there was the whole fake Seth Rollins injury.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SmackDown. Along with Taz, I'm Michael Cole, and Parker. We're just weeks away from the Thanksgiving Tradition Survivor Series. And here comes the man who thinks that he should be the #1 contender for Chris Benoit's World Heavyweight title at Survivor Series, Johnny Nitro.
And hey, why not? The guys go straight to the gold. Take him gold at least. He's young and he's hungry. And he's got something to prove here tonight in this match.
That would be a legal nightmare if they put the title on Brock. But it's already kind of a bit of a legal issue with them just having him come out before he was completely cleared from that lawsuit. So, we'll see.
He's at the top of the heap for sure, whether Johnny Nitro wants to admit it or not. And this is his chance to silence his critics, including Nitro, right here tonight.
I know there's a lot of people clamoring for Lesnar versus Gunther, so I guess that could happen.
A big SmackDown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole, these Canadian fans are just
Snapmare, drop kick.
Absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the SmackDown superstars are going to give Toronto the show of the night.
Seth Rollins is good, and I like his union with Paul Heyman, but I don't know, his faction is kind of eh.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, any time you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can
Personally, my favorite faction was Evolution. A lot of that's nostalgia, but like I think they were a really good faction.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God,
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz?
you got to be careful when you're going up there.
Oh, he saw that comment.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fair. This isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certain
Johnny
submissions
Nitro's
between
bit
these
too big
superstars
for him too.
that this match
Pause.
is exasperating.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Quit playing possum and wrestle.
Booyaka.
Listen to these WWE fans.
What's Johnny Nitro doing with that chair?
I think it's pretty obvious there, lady.
You know, I've got to admit that you really showed me something out here today. And maybe you do deserve to be the #1 contender. But dude, we've seriously got to work on that image. And that's where I come in.
Oh, please.
Look, you're a pretty tough guy, but you've got all the personality of a block of wood. I mean, seriously. You're all steak, no sizzle. Stick with me. I'll teach you how to break necks in the ring and give the women whiplash on Hollywood Boulevard. I'll make you a star because you're good for business. And what's good for business is good for all of us.
Did you just hear that? Johnny Nitro says he's gonna help mold him into a true world heavyweight champion.
You don't seriously think that Nitro's onto something here, do you? Aren't you supposed to be Mr. It's what you do in the ring that matters?
Hey, champ. I hear you're locking up with Benoit in a non-title match tonight. Try not to let him land too many face shots, because I know this guy who's gonna do a photo shoot for us tomorrow as a favor, alright? Oh, and just in case Benoit's more trouble than you can handle, I want you to know that I got your back, pal. Alright, see you out there.
What is this guy up to? I don't want his help. I don't want his help. Okay. And I think Benoit's been the world champion this whole time.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta is fired up tonight, Cole. No doubt about it, baby. And I'm just as pumped up as a sellout crowd.
Good reason, fans. You and I both know what's coming. And these fans are
There we go. Let's get a roll on.
There's a reversal, Cole. Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win here tonight.
The smart money never bets against Chris Benoit, fans. He's got a well-earned reputation for coming out ahead in just about any encounter.
Alright, this is a knee to the back submission.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture on playing crap, I swear to God, this is wrong.
Is this so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
saved it.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title.
More of this nonsense.
I mean, yeah, Rey Mysterio is extremely fun to watch, you know, but how is a guy his size going to win a WWE title? Get real.
Come on, Taz. You of all people should know that size isn't everything. You're a former ECW champion, aren't you?
You damn skippy hippie, I sure am, but you know what? It's not about me, it's about Rey Mysterio, and between Rey and myself, we were two different types of animals. And by the way, Cole, just because I'm not 7 feet tall, don't mean I can't kick your ass. Trust me. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's
What
never
is
been
he
in there,
doing?
Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a
Come
more
on,
electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now. Great reversal.
I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, but I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
But what are you talking about? If anything, Benoit's become more impressive since he went to Raw. It's great to see him in action again tonight. And there's the reversal. It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, he's got this man up.
Let's go for the 619. Let's hit him with it.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Excellent. And there's the pin.
What?
What's Johnny Nitro doing out here? This isn't his match.
He's watching his buddy's back, Cole, just like he said he would.
My God, the speed of Chris Benoit.
There it is, Cole. Benoit's got a crossface locked in. He's tapping.
Benoit's not letting up, and Johnny Nitro can't get in the ring to stop it.
Hey, come on now. Cut Nitro some slack, Cole. He just tried to help his buddy, and it backfired in a big way.
Alright, you finally convinced me that you had nothing to do with Johnny Nitro coming out and interfering in your match with Chris Benoit last week. I'm still not convinced that little incident was actually an accident on Nitro's part, but I'd say that's your problem, not mine. Nitro told me that he wants to make it up to you in a match tonight. He's challenged Chris Benoit to find any partner in the SmackDown locker room to take two of you on tonight in a tag match. Benoit has already accepted, so I hope you've recovered from last week and you're ready to go. Good luck, but take it from me, player. I'd keep a close eye on Nitro tonight if I were you. You don't need his kind of help this close to your title match at Survivor Series. Holla, holla, holla. Yes.
I think it was pretty cool of Nitro to team up against Benoit. Nitro is a tag team specialist and a multi-time former tag team champion. And just about the best guy you could ask to watch your back as your partner.
I don't know about that, Taz. There's no disputing Johnny Nitro's tag team credentials, but he seems to have a problem with biting off more than he can chew. He looks like he's recovered, but is he actually at 100% here tonight?
How many times do I have to say it, Cole? That was all just an accident. Nitro's gonna have his back tonight. Just you wait and see that, girl pants.
Benoit certainly got the best of the Survivor Series challenger last week, but can he keep the momentum alive here tonight in tag team action?
That all depends on who he chooses for his partner. Nitro said Benoit could have anyone in the locker room. Who do you think he picked? I can't wait to see.
Oh my God, it's Batista! Batista is Chris Benoit's partner here tonight. Batista's just about the last superstar the number one contender wanted to see. He cannot be happy about this.
Oh man, not for nothing. I don't think Nitro ever considered that Batista might team up with Benoit.
Or maybe he did. Maybe this is all just another example of Nitro's so-called hell. Good evening to our fans from Vancouver, British Columbia. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, and what a show we got for you tonight. Partner?
Hey, Cole, before you said, hey, you know, like the Canadians, they always go, hey, yo, hey.
What can I say, Taz? The enthusiasm of these Vancouver fans is contagious. I can't remember the last time I saw a crowd this pumped up for SmackDown action.
There we go. Keep it up.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match.
There we go.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. He's got his opponent on the ropes. There he goes.
Rock the time, 619.
He's not even an orange. Oh, that's not the damage. This is the
Ladies and
damage.
gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible... There's the pin. Can his opponent pick it up? Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Look, oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world. Man, you just can't...
And here's the cover.
So how do I get Nitro to...
I'll tell you what, right now, on the record, you look at a guy like Johnny Nitro, you might be looking at the future of SmackDown. This guy might not ever make it kick out. This Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about his talent. But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win here tonight.
The smart money never bets against Chris Benoit's ass. He's got a well-earned reputation for coming out ahead in just about any encounter.
And this Rey Mysterio,
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. Let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's a big... He's got these fans on their feet. They know what's up.
Alright, I'm not going to be able to get him now because he doesn't...
Oh my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
These superstars just going there.
He's going for the pin.
I gotta tag out because this isn't gonna get done. This Johnny Nitro just doesn't have the AI to automatically help me for whatever reason. And I can't seem to call him in, so screw this noise.
Action, I'm blown away. And let's think about it. He's still just a kid. He's got his whole career ahead of him.
No, idiot. Why can I not use the target? Oh, please help me, dude. These controls are a nightmare. Why can I not focus on Batista, who is right in front of me? That's so stupid. Better than no mercy my ass. Oh, Benoit just gave up.
Nitro's going for Benoit. Looks like Batista's not having any of that.
I think he's trying to tell Benoit that he wasn't in on it.
There ain't no reasoning with the Rabbit Wolverine, Cole. Not in that ring.
He's got him locked in the crossface. 2 crossfaces in 2 weeks. With friends like Johnny Nitro, who needs enemies?
Listen, I know you're not returning my calls because you're PO'd, and I guess I deserve it. Or maybe you haven't had a chance to return my messages because you're busy with the face peels and the personal grooming kit I sent you. But listen, I've been getting feedback on media packages I've sent you, and the press is going crazy for you. They're already starting to reconsider your Q rating as champ. Now all you gotta do is beat Benoit. After the last 2 weeks, I know you got to blow off a little steam tonight, and you need to spend as much time in the ring with Benoit as you can before your title match. So I asked you for a non-title triple threat match, you, me, and Benoit tonight. That way I can protect you while you get a chance to wrestle him. But I'm not going to be easy on you, champ. Remember, Teddy Long made you the #1 contender, so you need to be at the top of your game for Survivor Series. I also talked Teddy into making your title match with Benoit this Sunday an ultimate submission match. That way you can beat him at his own game and prove that you deserve to be World Heavyweight Champion. Now I know what you're thinking, but please, there is no need to thank me. If you want to show your gratitude, you'll leave with the title this Sunday. I'll see you in the ring tonight, champ. I hate this guy.
You gotta give Johnny Nitro credit. He's doing his best to help out his pal, even though it hasn't turned out the way he planned.
Or maybe it is, Taz. Remember, it wasn't too long ago that Nitro was saying that his pal didn't even deserve a title match, and he's done nothing but sabotage him since then.
Sabotage? What have you been watching, Cole? I know you're jealous of a guy who's in great shape like Johnny Nitro, but I'm telling you right now, I think this guy's on the up and up.
I've got to say, for someone who's gone through everything this man has gone through in the past few weeks, he looks to be no worse for wear.
Of course he does, Lady Lips. This is SmackDown. You don't get to challenge the world heavyweight title by being some kind of panty waste.
The World Heavyweight Champion has been absolutely dominating here on SmackDown these past few weeks, and he's heading into his title defense at Survivor Series with a huge head of steam. I don't know if he can be stopped.
Yeah, but he's in the ring tonight with two men who are determined to make sure that he's not leaving with the title this Sunday. And like I said, I know you're jealous of Johnny Nitro, but I think he's going to make an impact tonight. I can feel it, I'm telling you.
Welcome to a sold-out show from the Great White North. Michael Cole and Taz coming in tonight from Montreal, Canada.
Every, so often I hear somebody in the audience, and I swear they're yelling, "Stop eating those cream puffs." And if there's anybody that has any interest in pulling that apart at all, on what they hear, if they hear it too, comment on that. Let me know. If you listen closely enough, or if you played this game enough, you'll hear it too.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of elements into a match, you're guaranteed to have a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Chris Benoit is a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. I'm telling you. But after taking all the abuse he's
because like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to see that everyone wins so nobody gets their feel?
I knew it was only a matter
Bruh.
of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches,
Uh-oh.
it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole.
Look out! The referee's been knocked down!
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. Whoa, there goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
I think someone's looking for a weapon here, Cole. That was a textbook reversal. These WWE fans just can't get enough.
I didn't mean to, ref.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also what a shot. That's, oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. That's the story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were
All right, get up.
this match. I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules
Alright.
and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself.
Ooh, get out of dodge.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Gotta honor Eddie with the lying, the cheating, and the stealing.
They sure are.
SA.
You know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising up.
What a cowardly move. You can't win. He's going for the pin. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business, and that's crazy. Just look.
He's winding up.
Bam! Super kick. That'll take anyone down a peg. Hook three.
He's building up a head of steam.
Oh, man. Here it comes, Cole. 619. Whoa. I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
If they're right, Taz, they paid for their tickets after.
Come on. Let's go.
Pin.
Yes! Booyaka!
Tempers are flaring here between the champion and the
You
challenger.
can say that again, and it's going to come to a head this Sunday. Whoa, wait a minute. What's Nitro doing?
Johnny Nitro's got the title belt.
Here comes Cole. I told you Nitro was going to make an impact.
Nitro hit Chris Benoit. Nitro hit the champion. I don't believe it.
I told you, Cole. I told you.
I can't believe it. Nitro actually was trying to help the contender all along. It was Chris Benoit he was trying to sabotage all this time.
That's a bizarre turn of events, but okay. But okay.
Hey, champ. We sure showed Chris Benoit who's boss last Friday night on SmackDown, huh? Survivor Series, you're the new World Heavyweight Champion. I wish I could be there to watch your back, but for some reason, Teddy Long says he's banning me from the arena. Anyway, give me a call back so we can discuss some strategy, okay? I've got a great plan that'll make the last few weeks look like child's play. Later.
I wonder what he means.
Hey dude, it's Nitro again. I haven't heard back from you, so maybe you didn't get the last message or something. Listen, you've got to call me back so we can discuss your title match. I've put way too much time and energy into this thing for it to fall apart now. Plus, I've got 3 magazines fighting for the exclusive cover story about your championship. I'll have my cell phone on all day, except for my 5 o'clock teeth whitening treatment, of course. Hey, you know, you should really consider that. I know this guy who... well, anyway, give me a call. We'll do lunch. Hey, Mr. Big Shot. I don't know what your problem is, but I left you 2 messages and you didn't call me back. Maybe now that you put Chris Benoit in the crossface, you think you're too good to talk to... hold on a sec. Oh, hey there, Chris. What's up, champ? Wait, hold on, Benoit. No, don't...
Too bad you couldn't see your little pal here tap out just now. But I'll be seeing you tap tonight.
Okay. I really didn't want Johnny Nitro to be my friend. I just, I don't know, he just kind of tagged along. All right, let's go. I gotta beat Benoit at his own game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally arrived at Survivor Series, and Taz, the Survivor Series match itself is always a highlight. But this next matchup is one I've really been looking forward to. Chris Benoit's World Heavyweight title is on the line right here in the SmackDown main event. And did I mention, this is an ultimate submission match.
Nothing. What rock have you been living under for the past few weeks? Anyway, I can't say I like this guy's odds against Benoit without Nitro here to help him out.
We have to admit that most of Nitro's help seemed to backfire on him, partner. If you ask me, I think he's better off without it. Of all the World Heavyweight Champions I've ever seen, I can't think of one who can match Chris Benoit's intensity night in and night out.
Not for nothing. Benoit's an intense dude, Cole. No doubt about it. And this ultimate submission match really favors the champion's style.
We've seen both competitors fall victim to the crippler crossface in the last few weeks. Will we see it happen again tonight? And if so, whom will it be?
How much time do I have to beat Benoit in this match?
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, Cole. Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction? Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
All right.
And make it look easy. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a
think this crowd has a tough time. Would you look at this? Grinding that ring roll right across the eyes.
I've been on both sides of that, and let me tell you, it's an ugly but effective strategy, JR.
Drop kick, sweet. Let's take advantage of that a little bit.
He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside. You're not going to get him with that one.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
Alright, I gotta watch out for his.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen.
Come on.
These fans, these superstars are out of a job. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go on without tapping after this. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, don't appear to be doing too much of either, King.
He's got his opponent in the turnbuckle, and here come the punches. I just wonder how many there'll be.
Well, if I had to guess, King, I'd bet that you wouldn't need to take off your boots to count them.
He reversed it. Jeez, JR, don't hold anything back. Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
I think it's a damn shame that someone who's worked as hard as Booker T has to overcome a temper tantrum will turn out to be such an A1 jerk in the end.
Come on.
So Booker made some mistakes, so he spent a little time in jail. He did his time and paid his debt. Let it go. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If this could kill somebody, you're pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and release the match.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a world heavyweight champion. In my book, as long as you wear that title around your waist, you're the biggest thing in the business at that moment.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a fluke champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky.
No, you don't. And you don't get there on a fluke. But Batista's a real deal. And that's why it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him inducted after a long and distinguished career.
Chris Benoit thinks he's the toughest superstar in the WWE. But I think he's lying through his tooth.
I respect the fact that he took responsibility for his actions and decided not to continue down that road. But I can't say that the way he's chosen to live his life since has overly impressed me either.
How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well, King, there's an old saying. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it that counts. And I'm sure you've heard that one. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. You gotta respect the commitment.
I press buttons, but it means nothing.
No question about it, King. Every superstar
Oh. Come on. Why am I in this stupid match to begin with? No!
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there. It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, "Fool rush in." Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR? I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anyway. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR? Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE, so you've got to have a guess, right?
Damn it!
But I'd rather keep it to myself, just all the same to you, King.
Get up, please.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper,
Oh,
I wasn't sure about it.
this is so much button mashing. I hate it. This takes so much. Come on. Come on. Let me up. I have no submission moves, dude. Ah.
See a particular superstar win or lose this thing. Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for. I've never been a kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. Oh, boy, that is not going to be an easy one.
Ooh.
Superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
That was supposed to be the Crippler crossface. I don't know why I'm not stealing his finisher. You just love screwing with me. Holy sh! I have no fucking submissions, dude.
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? Oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
I don't know how I'm supposed to win this match. And I really don't want to end on losing. That sucks. But this is a 20-minute match. Like, I don't know. Let me double check on how to steal finishers, because I'm not doing all this for nothing. This pisses me off, dude. I don't know, for whatever reason, I did that and it didn't work, so screw me, I guess. Oh.
Disgusting with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away. What are you talking about?
How do I win? How do I win this?
He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the greats.
I don't know how to win.
But Batista proved he's at their level.
This is bullshit.
For the world heavyweight.
Fucking hell, dude.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first. And
saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Boy, Booker T will tell you how great he is until his dadgum ears fall off. Quite frankly, I'd rather see him put up or shut up.
What are you talking about, JR? He's a 5.
Why can't I not do the crippler crossface? I really need a submission move. I could beat him if I had any submission moves. Any.
Glory and focus his efforts on winning the gold here in WWE.
What do you think he's trying to do, JR? If it wasn't for skeptics like you criticizing every move he makes, he might not have been held back the way he has been.
I'm holding L2. That's supposed to be steel fucking finisher.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
As far as I'm concerned, he should have been a fucking submission move and tapped by now.
Down to it, that's all that matters.
This is all I have. This is so fucking dumb, dude. Oh. Let me re-look that up because I don't understand why I'm not doing the crippler crossface. I gotta press them exactly at the same time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or we'll lose this match. We gotta get accustomed to the idea that we're probably gonna lose this match.
Well, I got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you? Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match.
Of course.
Ruin the ending for you. You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Nope, that didn't do it. What the hell, dude?
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these
Why are you continuing?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
What's I got to apologize to the King here tonight? He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No.
I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
I'm screwed. Like, I have no submission moves.
Got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Well, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I would love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time we call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get me.
Oh, son of a Bah.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it. Come on, King. Don't tell me you're super for this. Of course, he's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. We can see a tap out right here, JR. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time. That's right, JR. You either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
I don't even know how I did that.
Risking your career for a single match. But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the
I don't know how to do that sleeper move that I just did. I'm pretty sure I just hit the pickup button, so I don't.
It's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other. This is one hell of an exam. Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again. Well, if I think fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight. That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out. Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring. Well, they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'll all be out of a job. This is strong action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment. You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown. Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there. These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in. I think this match could be over before you know it. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR? I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see it. Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway? It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knocker.
Yeah, I couldn't win this match.
Run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver taken. All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
I don't want to read this shit. Oh, fuck. The Rabid Wolverine Chris Benoit has survived many challenges over his long and illustrious career. Perhaps his greatest one was his successful World Heavyweight title defense against Rey Mysterio at the Survivor Series. Benoit came in focused on destroying the competition and had an unfair advantage because the fucking match was a submission match and he was fighting a luchador. In contrast, I can't read this crap. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's what happened. A bunch of unfair crap. I had no fucking recourse. I had one random submission that I could do that I randomly did by button mashing that I couldn't do again. And this, oh, bro. I feel so cheated. And I don't want to end on that note now. But, like, I have very little choice. I'm so mad. Pisses me off. Bunch of crap.
Howdy, chump. Mr. Kennedy here, as if I needed an introduction. Just calling to say that the word on the street is that Teddy Long made a match for us tonight on SmackDown. Look, I got no problem with you, but it seems like T. Lowe's doing you some sort of favor by putting you in the ring with a legend in the making like myself. I guess maybe he owes you a favor or something? Anyway, I know you're gonna go out there and do your thing, and I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. Just stay out of my way until the bell rings. Try not to embarrass yourself, and I'll try to go on easy on you after that. Ciao, fella.
Alright, we're going to save here and wrap up. I'm going to have to climb my way back to the #1 contendership and hopefully get into a match that's possible for me to win. It's a very bad storyline because Johnny Nitro doesn't get an ass whooping like he deserves. But that's neither here nor there. I need to eat something because I am really, really, really hungry. And that's probably showing. So, until next time, stay away from that red 40. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I do wrestling, Pokemon, Zelda, a lot of retro gaming. So, if any of that interests you, you know the thing. Peace out.